How do you like it?
Hey Guardians, today we're talking about the raid in Destiny 2 a little bit more, Leviathan, as well as some possible leaks from someone who got the game early somehow. The big thing he showed off that I want to talk about mainly is the vault space, but there's some interesting stuff there, so let's jump in. Over at Reddit, there are some interesting theories going on about the raid. I love the Destiny community and how active they are at figuring out the secrets behind Destiny. The game isn't even out yet, and we're about to take a look at a chart that we've figured out quite a bit maybe about the Leviathan raid, based on many things like the Collector's Edition box and the star constellation in one of the pictures from the loading screen of the beta. So looking here, we're looking at the Destiny 2 Leviathan conspiracy chart. Starting up at the top, we have Luke Smith wearing the hoodie, and it was a raid hint graphic. So as we now know from the trophy list that came out, we see the same symbol that was on his hoodie there on the trophy icon. Now looking at some concept artwork that we talked about in the Destiny 2 beta, while it was downloading, we saw this picture of a ship or a huge thing devouring a planet, and it's in the same shape as this graphic here. Now if we look down a little bit further, we have an item from the Destiny 2 Collector's Edition, and we can see Gaul's face here, and then above that there's going to be a couple creatures or ships similar to the one we see above devouring a planet. Down a little further, we have updated concept art with a ship heading towards the gigantic structure. So it looks like maybe we're going to be landing on this planet or jumping into the Leviathan's mouth, something like that. And then even further down, we see a fire team headed into a red glowing maw that kind of matches what's going on in the picture above. And finally, which I thought was pretty crazy, someone figured out that this is the Cetus or Cetus constellation. I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's a constellation in the stars, and its name refers to a sea monster, a Leviathan, in Greek mythology. So I think it's pretty safe to say that this is the Leviathan we're looking at here, and this is where we're going for the raid. So pretty crazy, looking like we're going to have a pretty epic raid in Destiny 2. Moving along, we had the Destiny 2 leak. Looks like someone from Poland got Destiny 2 early and kind of was leaking some of it online. So looking at these pictures here, we've got our Guardian. Looks like they're kind of stumbling along towards a city with low life. We have a look at the vault, which shows us having 200 slots available. So that's our first possible look at the vault. Got a character selection screen, got some 100 light armor and weapons here. We also have, what's interesting in this picture is there's a list of 10 engrams at the top. So I'm not sure what that's going to be, but it's definitely interesting to see what's going on in these menus. Not going to go into it too much. I'll let you guys speculate and talk about it, but definitely some cool stuff. We'll find out, I guess, here in less than a couple weeks if it is true or not. Finally, some pretty cool information from Mark Noseworthy about Destiny 2 that he tweeted. In Destiny 2, it's no longer advantageous to equip your most powerful gear when decrypting engrams. We now check for your best possible loadout. So we'll see how this works in game. I think that's pretty awesome. I know it's kind of annoying switching gear around when you're decrypting, and then sometimes you forget and you get weapons and armor that are lower than what you're currently at. So hopefully this works, and it'll be nice because we don't have to switch stuff around when talking to the Cryptarch. Well, that's all I got for you right now, Guardians. If there's any news, I will let you know. But otherwise, thanks for watching. Go ahead and drop a like for me. That'd be great. And subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And go Shuki out.